Hey everyone, I'm Asher Freidberg with the Illuminerdi, and today we are going to be talking about Marvel's Illuminati and their role in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Before we begin, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share to help us grow. As is being made clearer and clearer, the Illuminati is set to make an appearance in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now what is the Illuminati? In the comics, they are a team of superheroes of exceptional power, intelligence, and leadership who are tasked with dealing with potentially world-ending events. This team consists of Doctor Strange, Professor X, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Namor, and Black Bolt. In the upcoming Doctor Strange sequel, we could be meeting a multiversal version of this team, featuring members from throughout the Marvel Multiverse. This team is likely tasked with maintaining balance in the multiverse, and could even be the real TVA. We've broken down a few leaked images in the past regarding the existence of this team, but today, in the wake of our first full trailer for Multiverse of Madness, let's break down the potential members of this team. As we saw in the trailer, as well as a few leaks, Professor X, played by Patrick Stewart, is set to appear in the film. Now the question remains, who is this version of Charles Xavier? Initially, it was assumed this version of the character was from the X-Men franchise, but after inspecting the leaks and the trailer, this actually could be Professor Xavier from the animated X-Men series. During the trailer, we get a brief glimpse of an alternate universe, which appears to be animated. Also, the hover chair we saw Professor X in is comparable to that of the one in the aforementioned series. This would make a lot of sense, as Marvel Studios is reviving the series as X-Men 97. This could of course just be an homage to the series, and this will be the X-Men films universe's version. The only reason they might have chosen a different variant of Professor X for Patrick Stewart to play is because his character in the X-Men film universe received a proper send-off after dying in Logan. Joined by Professor X appears to be Mordo, who looks to be the one who brings Strange in for his desecration of reality. Mordo is likely the variant from the main MCU, and was chosen to join this team after he left the Sanctum back in 2016's Doctor Strange. As we saw in the trailer, we saw a mysteriously powerful character fighting Scarlet Witch. After looking at some zoomed-in photos of the trailer, I believe these are actually two separate characters. In one shot in a TV spot, this appears to be a version of Superior Iron Man, as we can make out a goatee and a silver suit. Superior Iron Man in the comics is where Tony Stark creates a suit of armor where he is effectively one with his suit. Arguably, this is Iron Man's strongest form. This variant of Iron Man is rumored to be played by Tom Cruise, and might be a more sinister version of the character. We did see Ultron Sentries taking Stephen Strange into custody, and I imagine he played a role in their creation. In another shot, this appears to be a Monica Rambeau variant, as this doesn't look like Teyonah Parris. This could be a variant where Monica has taken on the mantle of Captain Marvel instead of Carol Danvers. The reason they could look so similar is because, for one, this version of Iron Man is rumored to possess multiple Infinity Stones, effectively making his power level similar to Captain Marvel's. It could also be that perhaps after Superior Iron Man is either defeated or killed by the Scarlet Witch, or whoever they might face, Rambeau could wear his suit for an extra boost. It's also quite possible that Tony Stark, having seemingly perfected Ultron, puts suits of armor around the Illuminati, including Rambeau wearing a modified Iron Man suit for her power set. We also got a potential tease from Mr. Fantastic, as we saw a figure sitting in a chair before Doctor Strange, where some drew similarities to the 2005 Fantastic Four film's Reed Richards. This could certainly be the version played by Ioan Gruffudd, but rumors have pointed to John Krasinski playing a variant of this character. In the Illuminati headquarters, we saw several statues, and one appeared to be Balder the Brave. In the comics, Balder is an Asgardian who is Thor's half-brother. This character is rumored for the film, and could have even taken on the mantle of Thor in his home universe. Finally, a harder to spot Easter egg could tease another member of the Illuminati, and that's Captain Carter. In the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness poster, Captain Carter's shield is clearly visible. Perhaps after her multiversal adventure with the Watcher and the Guardians of the Multiverse, she could have been asked to join the Illuminati to continue to safeguard the multiverse. Deadpool was also possibly seen on this poster, but I doubt he'd be asked to join this team, and will probably just fall out of the X-Men universe into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's all the members we currently think could make up the multiversal Illuminati in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Plenty more multiversal characters are rumored to join the film, and we can't wait to break it all down. What are your thoughts on this lineup for Marvel's Illuminati? Anyone else you hope to see join? Let us know in the comments and on our Twitter. Thank you all for watching, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share, and be sure to check out all of our social media pages, as well as my other content on our channel. See y'all next time.